Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of r/Entitled Parents. In today's episode, my aunt tried to announce her daughter's pregnancy at my baby shower for my rainbow baby. Update: my aunt tried to announce her daughter's pregnancy at my baby shower for my rainbow baby. Racist entitled mom doesn't understand receipts. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a video. So let's get started. My aunt tried to announce her daughter's pregnancy at my baby shower for my rainbow baby. My husband and I are finally expecting our rainbow baby after years of infertility and multiple miscarriages. It's safe to say we and our family are very freaking excited. My mother is probably the most excited. She's been planning our baby shower and making decorations for months. She's been the biggest help during this exciting, yet scary pregnancy. A few weeks ago, my aunt told my mother and I that my cousin is pregnant. We are very happy for her. However, my aunt said their plan is to announce her pregnancy at my baby shower, since we are having a big party anyways. She said it's not a big deal and we both can share the day. I said absolutely not, because we have been waiting for this day forever, and it should be all about me and my rainbow baby. My mother is on my side and told my aunt that they better not announce anything at the party. My aunt dropped it, and nothing else was ever said. Last Saturday was my baby shower. It was everything I've waited for. Everything is going good. No one has announced my cousin's pregnancy. When it was time for us to eat my cake, my aunt said, hold on everyone," and went outside to her car to grab something. That was the moment I knew something was up. My mother and I follow her outside, and my aunt decided to bring a cake announcing my cousin's pregnancy, and some presents for my cousin. My mother immediately told my aunt that she will not be bringing those back into the rec center, and they will not be ruining my day. My aunt started throwing a fit, screaming, "This is a baby shower, it's for babies. Cousin is having a baby too, so this day is about her too." My cousin now joins the screaming and says how pissed off she is that everything is always about me, and why do we always have to be happy for me. They would not stop screaming, so they were kicked out by the rec center's security, and half our family was upset that I wouldn't let her have a moment at my shower, so they left too. Now everyone is bashing my mother, myself, and rainbow baby on Facebook, group family texts, anything at all. Edit: for those asking, a rainbow baby is a baby born after a miscarriage or stillborn. It's a term used to describe the joy/hope after the storm of losing a baby. Let cousin know that if aunt cared more about her, she would have had a party that was about her. Hijacking your party after being explicitly told not to do that thing is plainly wrong and absolutely entitled. Good on your mom for not backing down. My aunt and cousin are the types of people who need attention on them 24/7. If the attention was on anybody else, they will do anything to take the attention back to them. It's been this way my entire life. If that mother was so inclined to announce this, why not throw her own party? She was determined to hijack your party for one of two reasons. One, she was mad that for even a moment, things were about you too. She was too cheap to throw her own and thought, hey, decorations are already here. These people don't support you at all, or else they would be just as mad on your behalf. They both were so mad that the attention wasn't on them. In our family, certain people always favored my aunt and cousin, and certain ones favored my mother, her other siblings, and all us kids. It didn't surprise me that those ones left with my aunt and cousin. It really hurts, but it's been happening our whole lives. My grandma is getting pretty old and sicker, so we keep trying to keep the family together for her. We hardly see them, only at family gatherings. If the cousin's pregnancy announcement was important to the aunt, then she should have thrown the cousin her own baby shower, not sabotage yours. They will definitely have an extravagant, amazing baby shower to outshine mine. They love the attention on them, and were just upset that it was on me for once. Update: my aunt tried to announce her daughter's pregnancy at my baby shower for my rainbow baby. First off, my beautiful baby girl came into the world 3 weeks early, on June 15th. We have been so excited and are enjoying every minute of her. She's doing amazing and has already grown so much. Now the update on my cousin and aunt. On June 16th, the day after my baby girl was born, my cousin texted our family group chat and said she had a miscarriage. I was so sad for her, and despite still being upset with her, I told her if she needed anything to call me and I would be there for her. I spent hours crying for her, with her, talking through everything. Her feelings, my feelings, how I was able to cope with my multiple miscarriages. She came over a lot, holding onto my baby, crying. I saw a change in her, she seemed so sincere. My cousin lied. She was never pregnant. Apparently, a few days after her miscarriage, my cousin told her mother, my aunt, that she was loving all the attention she's getting, and that she lied about ever being pregnant. She said she can't wait to magically get pregnant with her rainbow baby soon, and get even more attention. A few days ago, my aunt made a comment about it to my grandma, and my grandma was very upset. My aunt said not to tell anyone, especially me, since I'd be so dramatic about it. She said it wasn't a big deal, and everyone needed their time to shine, aka my cousin's future rainbow baby. Of course, my grandma told everyone, and I am so heartbroken. Now I really don't know if my aunt did or did not know she lied to begin with. My aunt doesn't even care that she lied, and her behavior afterwards was disgusting, so I'm leaning more towards she knew all along and was in on it. However, we have all, not 100% sure about grandma, cut ties with my aunt and cousin. I cannot believe someone would stoop so low as to lie about being pregnant, then miscarrying, then having a rainbow baby, all for attention. I can only write so much in a post, so if anyone has any questions or want more details, I will try my best in the comments. Thank you all. Wow, the fact that the cousin was not pregnant makes it even worse that your aunt tried to hijack your baby shower. And they further hijacked the birth with a fake miscarriage. So much worse. The second I read that she miscarried the day after you gave birth, my cynical brain thought, I bet she lied about the whole thing. Congrats on the healthy baby. Congratulations on your daughter. Oh my goodness, there is definitely something wrong with both your cousin and your aunt. And yes, cut them out completely. People willing to do that are potentially dangerous, and you don't want them around you or your daughter. You should publicly out your cousins and aunts' shenanigans to your friends, family, and local community. Make a website, distribute flyers, buy a billboard, whatever. Racist entitled mom doesn't understand receipts. Entitled mom equals EM, chill kid equals CK, restaurant owner equals RO. Context: so there's this amazing Middle Eastern restaurant in my area that I go to often. RO is a Middle Eastern immigrant, I'm not sure from where, and has lived in the US for over 25 years. He has an accent, but he's fluent in English. And now on to the story. I was hungry, so I went over to the restaurant. I walked in and saw a lady, EM, standing at the ordering counter. I waited patiently in line, and all seemed normal. RO printed the receipt, gave it to EM, and took her money. EM looked down at the receipt and said irately, "Excuse me, why does this receipt say balance due? I paid for my food already in exact change." RO looked confused and said to EM, "Ma'am, you don't owe anything, I just printed the receipt before dash." But the EM just cut him off and screeched, "I don't know about whatever terrorist country you came from, but in America do means I owe you something. I don't owe you anything, you got that?" CK left his mom to sit down, obviously embarrassed as hell. RO just sighed and printed EM's receipt again. He handed it to her and said, "Is this receipt to your satisfaction, ma'am?" EM thoroughly looked over the receipt before giving a satisfied nod and saying, "Much better. I guess you people can be taught to do something right." She sat down next to her son and waited for her food. When I went up to the counter after EM sat down, I just rolled my eyes. RO shrugged and took my order. Some people really get set off from the littlest things. I hope you gave EM a disdaining stare back after you ordered. Absolutely. There was some major glaring thrown her way. I guess you people can be taught to do something right? I would have come unglued if I heard that. Me too. If I were RO, I would have refunded her money and told her I just learned how to kick your ass out of my establishment. Kick rocks. Wow. The owner should have really kicked her out and throw back her money on the floor. This is a receipt, not a balance statement. Plus, the hate and racism should really be punished. I am from the Middle East myself, and this is incredibly disgusting behavior, if not criminal. That would have definitely been satisfying to see. I agree, it's absolutely disgusting how he was treated. Hey, lady. You know what else we have in America? The right to refuse service to obnoxious, racist assholes. Here's your money back. You're now banned from my restaurant. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and we will see you in the next video.